Give him your card, Victor, so we can
Sure.
smooth the process.
Yeah. Somewhere here. The hell did I do? Oh, here it is. There you go. All right, everybody. So we are here at Aliante Casino playing some Ultimate Texas Hold'em, everybody's favorite game, for 3,073, which is something that these boy casinos do at the tables. Makes it easier than carrying a bunch of chips. Although I guess I could have carried like 6 Barneys, but.
Give him 2,500 in black.
All right, so I'm going to start with one spot. One spot has been decent so far when I played here. Pretty much typical pay table. The only difference between Aliante and most casinos is they pay 5 units on a straight and 6 on a flush, which is slightly better odds on the trips. I think that puts the trips bet, the house edge, below 2%. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. Right now, thank you. Right now, the progressive is just under 10,000 to get a royal for $1, which it's not obviously not that great, but you don't have to flop it to get it, so that's the advantage. I'll take it. You know what? I'll play 2 hands once. First hand, 2 hands. Max bet. Here we go. Okay. Hand number 1, Queen 8 suited. That is a play. So 4x, no queen, no 8. Thank you. All right. Check. Spades. Hearts. Spades or hearts? All right, we need, so check that. One more heart. One more heart. That's not it. That's horrible. I would have lost to the 9-4, but ace. Well, dealer, yeah, the queen 8 loses, so I win the small one, lose the big one, unfortunately. Yeah. That's sour, man. What a flop, though, too, but all right. So we made a net of 50. And we lost 350. So we lost 300 right there. You know what? The second hand, though. The second hand actually worked out. So get some whites, please, or some ones. they're actually not white. They're the 500 chips are usually purple, but they're actually white here, and these ones are kind of like a beige. Thank you. These ones are kind of like a beige color. Man, too bad we didn't get that heart. If we had gotten that heart, it would have been like $1,000 difference. Oh well. That's right. 6 times 50, so it would have been 300 plus 300, and like a $700 plus. Yeah. Okay. Deuce 7, that's a check. Deuce 7, just kidding, check. Not much, check. We need an 8. All right, that's a double fold here. Let's get some greens.
Change one right hand.
No, I'm gonna bet one. One hand. One hand. Let's get a royal. We don't get completely destroyed on ultimate here. 5 king, that's barely, that's the minimum 4x. 4x. Let's hit one. Oh, we're getting nothing. We're getting nothing. Typical. Yeah, only a king. Well, pair of queens, but I think it's over. Wow, what a miss. Wow, lucky I didn't play 2 hands. There you go. You never know. You never know. King high wins. Yeah, that's awesome. There you go. We finally got a bit of luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Victor room is now open and selling for the 1 p.m. session.
All right, thank you. And I want a hand. They immediately changed the dealer. Just kidding. Nah, it's on a timer. It's every 20 minutes typically. So, all right, guys, that was lucky. If I played 2 hands, it would have messed everything up. So I'm glad that I pulled a hand. 9, ace 9. All right, that's a 4x, no question. Still get a royal. Royal will pay me about 30-something thousand. Ace, there it is, right away. Wow, okay. Pocket queens, but ace. If I played 2 hands, you know what? There's 2 overcards. You know, if I played 2 hands, there's a chance I would have lost both. So that's actually perfect. That actually works out. Stick to 1 hand, guys. I know you think pocket queens would have held up. It probably would have. Odds are it would have with a pair of aces, but you know how it goes. You know how it goes. We'll see how 1 hand goes. All right, so we're pretty much even Steven on this buy-in. Even Steven. Four. Jack 4. I checked. How about some heart? Let's check. We need 2 hearts. Not even close. 1 more 8. Oh, actually, that's like a plate. That's a strong hand. That actually becomes a stronger hand. We have to just beat 2 kickers. We have to avoid 2 kickers. That's not good. That's not good. The 5's counterfeit. Amazing. There you go. 1 hand, guys. 1 hand. That's all you need to play. I've had a few crazy runs with 2 hands, but actually I had one here where I played 2 hands. It was a crazy run, but that was like.
Hey, wait a minute. Doesn't 3 pair beat 2 pair?
Hello. How are you?
Oh my God.
so funny.
It's fun. Yeah, we were just playing Pygo earlier. That's a much stronger hand than Pygo, that's for sure. All right, 5, 6 of diamonds. I like this hand. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Yes, please. One more diamond. Check. We got a 5. Oh, there's a diamond. I just missed it.
Oh,
Whoa.
Yeah. 4, 5, 6, 7.
Wow, that's crazy. All right, nobody home. Good. Saw her open that 5. Luckily, I had a 5. And the last thing you need is for her to open the pockets. All right, got a flush. And that pays 3 to 2. That pays 3 to 2. So not bad. Yeah, we'll keep it the same. We're already max betting, and then progressive. So if we get a royal flush, it's 25 grand, 25,000 on the blind, 9,400 on the progressive. So that's like about 35 grand. 35 grand plus. Yeah, it's about 35 grand all in. We'll take it. 6, 8, check. Not bad. Got an 8. 8. Okay, 2 pair. Good, okay. No queen. Let's catch or run. And I think the best decision I made the entire session was pulling out that second hand right after a fold, because I've been able to beat that. Been able to beat that second hand, so. Ace, all right. We got an ace. That's all we need to see. 4x. Don't know what the second card is. But we know we have an ace. Nobody home. Okay, he just has pocket 4s, so we win for sure. If we get a 6 or an ace, okay, not bad. So some casinos have the pocket. Some casinos have the pocket jackpot bonus. And some casinos have that. Sorry, the bonus that pays on your pocket hands. So that would have only been 5 to 1 though, on a pair of, an unsuited ace face. A pocket pair pays 3 to 1 for a low pair, and then 10 to 1 for a pair of jacks or better. And then pocket aces pays the best. And then if you get aces versus the dealer aces, it's 1000x. So if they had that, it would have paid something. But most casinos just have the trips bet. I find I usually do better on that anyway, so. All right, here we go. 7, ace 7, all right. Ace 7, all right, we got a 7. Oh no, no diamond. Black card. Oh no, right away. Wow, she almost had a straight flush too, wow. All right, here you go, should play 2 hands. Okay guys, so let's do a little inventory here. We lost 1 hand, unfortunately it was a 4x. So that's 1,500. So that's our 3,000. That's what we're up. We're up a little bit. We're up a small amount. We'll keep it the same. I'm going to add a hand. I'm just going to do it. Let's add a hand. See if this one starts hitting bonuses. Here we go. Well, this wasn't a mistake. We'll see. Jack, 4, check. King, jack. Still a 4x. Still a 4x. There's a jack. You got the jack on both. That's key. Okay, so we gotta bet that. One more. There's one more jack in the deck, by the way. That's horrible. I lose. Yeah, she's got it. Where's it? She missed. I can't believe that. Wow. Wow. I was ready to just like kiss that $700 goodbye. That's a lucky miss, yeah. Wow. Not too bad. I'll get some greens as well. Okay. 4, deuce, check. That could be something. 7, 6, check, 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 check. I caught a deuce, didn't I? Okay, so deuce, that's a check. We need an 8, lucky 8. I fold. I shouldn't have added a hand. It's done unless she doesn't qualify. Miss Jack. Oh my God! How stupid. Okay, one hand it is. I don't care. Yeah, that's what I told you guys. I rarely win when I play 2 hands, so we'll keep it to 1. You know what? Now my neighbor's adding a second. Now, okay, last 2 hands if I lose. Last one. Last one.
Might need to work, right?
Hopefully, hopefully the 4th hand is like garbage, complete. 9 high.
Yes, yes.
4-3 check. Queen, king, bet. I mean, my neighbor has an ace 6, so. Okay, I'm trying to a straight check.
6 or ace?
6 or 8.
6 or ace. 6 or ace.
He's got to hit his pair.
6.
What a ugly flop.
said ace,
Okay,
not
she can't. So okay, there you go. I fold. So now when I play because I play 2 hands, she can't miss. She did. She missed. I can't believe it. I was like, how did she miss? Like, the entire deck is like, all right, 2 hands worked. Wow.
All green.
All green. Yeah, thank you. That works. Not too bad, guys. Keep it the same. Getting a fuller table, so the entire table missed. Can you believe it? So 300. Actually, we're actually up a little bit. So 35,000 for Royal right now with the max bet. There's a 30% tax, so it'd be like 25 grand. We'll take it.
The 1 p.m. bingo session will be starting in 10 minutes.
Too loud.
Yeah. blow the speakers. 8, 9. All right, check that. Jack 2, check that. Let's hit something. Wow.
Couple more 4s on the board.
4 4s on the board. No one has one, so check. 4! No. Wow. Wow. Well, I hate to say it, but anyway, I won't say it. I'll fold. I'm folding both. Sadly. Well, I'm surprised she didn't have a 4. I'm surprised she didn't have a 4, to be honest. Okay. Sometimes it's good to get absolute garbage. Let's get some green. Thank you. Come on.
What's the name of the channel?
It's All Casino Action.
Allcasinoaction.
Yeah.
I've seen you before then. Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, if you watch
That's
any,
nice.
yeah, yeah. This is everyone's favorite ultimate. Not sure why exactly. But. 6 ace. Okay, we got an ace. He's got an ace. You got an ace too, right? He's got an ace too, right? Yeah.
You have one over there? You have an ace?
You have an ace?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Well,
Just making
all
sure.
check. Ace for the table. I got a 7, of course.
Too much pay.
Oh yeah, 2 more spit. Yeah.
Oh.
Now pairing it helps a little bit. Opening home. Love it.
Nice.
Table win. That's a home run. Yeah, if I don't play 2 hands, she has an 8. If I don't play 2 hands, she has an ace 9, so I lose. Six pocket 6s. All right, I hope nobody else has me. All right. Okay, guys. Max bet 6. Okay, 7 or 7. 7. One more 7. Or 2 more even. Oh, 1 more is fine. Uh-oh. I hate that. I hate the fact that there's a... Oh, you got a flush, yeah? What she would have had. He's folding. I don't like that he's folding. I knew it. I'm screwed. I got screwed. That's horrible. That's ridiculously. That's what we call Victor Luck, you know? That's the worst, she has literally 1 card in the deck. Of course it has to always hit me when the money's on the table. You bet. Guys, I could see the dealer's cards. I could see the entire table. And I'd still lose because you know what? The one thing about me is I'm not lucky. And that's what it comes down to. You know what I mean? That's really ridiculous. So that's how you lose both hands. Makes you sick. Oh well. You guys know what luck I have. Those of you who watch this channel long enough know exactly what luck I have. You betcha. Queen, 10, all right, maybe my queen. Oh, check. Queen 2, check, yeah, I know. It's over. Fold. Check, fold. You have, yeah, actually, you might get a double flush. I'm folding everything. I'm folding both hands.
You got a pair of 9s on the board. You don't want to play the queen?
No. Just watch. Fold them both. If she misses, I will get up. Yeah. Yeah, how do I know? You bet. The entire table misses, I'm yeah. That one hand destroyed. The push, yeah. The one hand destroyed me. That one hand. All right, well, what do I? So I bought him for 3,073. I have, well, after getting completely destroyed, literally, 2,021. Actually, I'm only down 850. That's actually not bad considering. Get some greens. Last hand if I was. If she had missed and I folded for nothing, I would have got up off the table. Oh, one more. Last hand if I was. Four, king four. That's barely a check. Jack seven, check. Well, I'm hitting cards. I'm just hitting what the rest of the table has. Check. Bet that. Finally at the pair. All right, this king four is a 15 outs, 19 outs. It's a donation, but maybe she'll miss. I don't know what she could have. 7-3, maybe 9-3. Yeah, okay, I get it. So a massive loss, which is not something I'm not used to. So we bought him for $3,073. We have $1,700 left. I think we'll play something else. That's for you.